Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to walk you through a trade that I took on the 18th of July 2024. It was trade on US30. It was a very simple and quick trade, just a 30-minute trade. So let's hop onto the charts and I'll show you what I was looking for and how I actually executed the trade. So I'm just going to be using the FX replay to demonstrate what I was actually looking for. So basically I started off from the 4-hour time frame just to see how price was moving. But for me that day, the 4-hour was actually too far for me. But as you can see, price showed that it was actually breaking up to the downside. Yeah. I then switched to the 1-hour time frame just to see how price was actually reacting based off of this intermediate time frame. So you can see price, it does bearish candlesticks show that they actually broke here to the upside as well, went on to break structure around this area as well. So my nearest point of interest for the day was at this area. Honestly, my bias this day was actually bullish because I was looking for price to actually continue with the bias of the previous day. So I then went on to the 15-minute time frame just to see how the lower time frame was actually making. So as you can see, this was my order block on the 15 minutes, but yeah, it's perfect like this, right? So I noticed that when the just after the Asian session, price showed that it really wanted to go to the outside. It was breaking structure to go to the downside. So according to my trading strategy, I already knew that at some point price was gonna wanna correct or reverse. So went on to break structure. So let's just play and forward and see what price actually did. So okay, it went on. So as you all know guys, I always prefer to take my trades just after 2:30 news or before 15:30. That's when the New York Stock Exchange opens. So that's my window for taking trade, or after the 15:30. So that would be cool for me to actually execute a nice trade, because I'll have a chance to take a trade before too much volume is in the market, or just after when there is volume in the market. So waited on price. I was very patient to wait on price and see how it was going to react. So right, price went on to a break structure to the downside. So I went on to my favorite time frame to see how price was reacting as it came to my point of interest here on the 15 minutes. So as you can see guys, price broke structure again to the downside, right? It also went to break structure around this area, right? So remember guys, I always pay attention to details. So I drew my first trend line. So remember, look at the time guys, it was just 21 past 3. So at 15:30, that's when the New York Stock Exchange opens. Those are like 9:30 in the US. So I was like, all right, it's fine. So if I'm going to be trading this time, I always make sure I'm looking at the 1 minute and the 3-minute time frame, guys. So what I did, I went on to the 1 minute, right? And I saw that price was actually reacting. This was my zone, was actually reacting in my zone. So I waited for it again to actually, right, price keep on going down, right? At this point guys, look, you can see that there was an impulse candle, that was actually before, right here, guys. Right, as you can see, guys, look, price break out of this area, changed character around this area, guys. I'm sure you're gonna see it now. Okay, this candle didn't actually push to the outside, but it actually changed character around this area. All right, let's say there. So let's see in the next candle. Boom, you see that one? There was a clear picture for me. The price really wants to go to the upside because it actually changed totally character here. It went boom to the upside. So now on the 1 minute, I was like, it's fine. This price did this. So what am I actually waiting for now? This was a 1530 candle with more volume to the upside. So I was like, no, that's fine. Just gonna wait for price to come back and retest this area right there. So as you can see, guys, price, right, boom. So guys, I think price moved quickly, but I was actually paying attention when price did what it did there. So this day, so I took my trade based on this, which candle, I think it's gonna be after this candlestick closes above here. That's when I actually took my trade, guys. Right, yeah. So it was basically a quick trade. So I then moved my 1:5 right here, guys. So this was it, right? So as you can see, so I managed my trade on the 3 minute, but actually I took the trade based off of the 1 minute candlestick closure around this area. Where's the 3? You're right. So I'm just gonna put it to 5. So and then price quickly moved to the upside, guys. It quickly moved in just 30 minutes. Price had moved on to the upside to actually like that, guys. Yeah, I was, guys, it might take profit in a few minutes. So it was just a 30-minute trade actually, and my take profit was actually it, and that was it for this trade. Later that day, that's why, guys, I always say sometimes we don't have to be greedy. I wasn't greedy this day. I was just risking 1% of my account to get 5%. So when I set my TP, it was quickly hit and I was out of the market. And unfortunately, later that day, price had a huge reversal and to the downside actually, and that was it. So I profited from this day, like on this trade, and I was following my trading strategy. I was very patient and I was very quick to act when I saw that price really wanted to go to the upside. I acted very quick and I took the trade. So I'm gonna attach. I'm sure I just attached the screenshot of the trades that I took on this day when I executed this trade, guys. So this is it for this day. So I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, guys, so that I can upload more videos like this and you can learn my trading strategy. So guys, it's gonna be from the 4-hour to the 1 hour to the 15-minute to the 3-minute or 1 minute. Then we execute a trade. Then that's it for today. Just targeting either mostly 1:5. So this is it, guys.